G'day all, Dalaran here, and I believe I owed all of you a video on how to get the Vampragon travel form. As we can see here, I am in the travel form state. What you want to do first is you want to come over to Dr. Trollenstein's laboratory. It is now officially open after being closed, so it could be set up to work with the new system that they're currently doing. I'll head inside and we'll get right to it. Alright, now that we're actually inside the laboratory, what you want to do is go to Extreme Science. Now you may think that Easy Experiments would also give you it, but what I've found is that your best bet is to come into the Extreme Science laboratory. Now you want to defeat most of these waves, and I will be back once it is time for the actual wave to fight. G'day all, this is post-recording Dalaran here. As you can probably guess, I've had to cut a lot out of this video. I was originally going to do each stage of the final boss, but that just turned out to be a lot more complicated than I was expecting. So I'm just going to put on some post-recording audio and we'll hope that works. So here you can see the final boss, which is Headless Horseman A. He'll be the one to actually drop the travel form. However, be aware, two things. Thing number one, it may not drop every time. I did this about twice to see if I could get the travel form to drop, and it dropped on my second attempt. However, I already had the travel form, so there is a good chance because of that, it wasn't going to drop for me immediately. Now, the other thing you have to know is this is a Guardian-only travel form. So if you're hoping to go in and get the travel form and just use it, be aware you need Guardian membership to actually use this travel form. I know that may be a bit difficult for some people if you don't have the money to get it, but if you do, it's a pretty good travel form. So I'll just let the fight sort of fizzle out here if it hasn't already, because like I said, this is post-recording audio, and I'll go into my final thoughts. So, my final thoughts on the Vampragon travel form. Well, it's the travel form I personally use. It's been the one I've enjoyed using the most. And it's going to be the one I keep using long after Vampire Bat comes out, long after the Vampire class comes out. I'll always use this travel form. I've always had a soft spot for the Vampragons in the AQ World Series. And for the most part, it's a really enjoyable travel form to use. It's limited time, so it means not many people get it. And the entire reason for making this video is because people have often asked me, where did you get that travel form from? It only came out last year along with the Batwing Scythe, so I thought these two would be a great way just to get back into the slip of doing videos. I've taken quite a long break, I understand. And the next video I'll do will hopefully be on a project I've been working on for quite a long while now, which is the Vampire class speculation. How I would make a vampire class for AQ3D, what I would put into it, what classes, and not what classes, sorry, what abilities I would give it. And until then, I'll see you guys next time, hopefully before the end of October, with the vampire class speculation video.